Hello, my friends. Welcome in. How you doing, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Wednesday, right? Yeah. Yeah, Wednesday. I don't know how that's possible. Coleman, congrats on being first. 2 in a row, baby. Congrats to you, Coleman. And Lady Iron just laughs along. I don't know if it's a sad laugh or like, ha, you only got it because I didn't try laugh, or like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of laugh that is, but there's just a laugh there. So, Steph, hello. The face when you see Discord Noti and know you're not going to get first. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. It's okay. You're still, there's still value, I think. Maybe I should add a second or maybe even a third. Would that be cool? Now, the question is, how often do we think second would be redeemed before first or third before second in the event that people, you know, were thinking they had no chance and so they're just trying to spam second? That'd be interesting, but too slow. NCV, yes, we're getting back into God of War today. That we are. And Marla, hello, good morning. Hope work's been going okay for you. Hey, yo, hump day, Charles. How the heck are ya? Morning to you, Steph. Just give me the last emote. Wait, emote? I would redeem last every day, no matter when. Nidalicious, how's it going today? I was actually reading about this, well, I don't know if I should even say it. I don't want to speak it into existence, though I guess the fact that it's on NPR proves that it is in existence, but you know. Temmie, hello. How you doing today? Wow, interesting. What's interesting? I got an alert on my phone, and I don't know if anybody has the Weather Channel app. I use the Weather Channel app. I feel like it's been pretty accurate for me. That's why I use it. More so than some of the other apps that I've tried for weather. So it's like the Weather Channel. It's their app. But occasionally I get alerts for just various happenings, not necessarily you know, weather related stuff. And in this case, it was a COVID alert. And I was like, I better Google that. So I guess a couple cities in China, or at least one. Oh, no, wait, it's a province. A province is back under lockdowns from COVID. And obviously, China's been more aggressive in terms of like lockdowns, but that's not a good sign. Not a good sign. So we got this AO pestering me about a customer wanting an issue fixed, as if him pestering me is gonna magically make the issue go away. Wait, it doesn't work like that? I would just bombard the customer with a bunch of questions back saying you need the answers before you can fix it. All of them. So I'm trying to determine like exactly how, like what this is and how bad this is, because things have obviously been looking much better here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we're at like our lowest levels in forever here in the United States, which is obviously very good. But and our 7-day average keeps going down as well. So yeah, I don't know. That's worrisome because I don't know. I swear to heck, if I'm in hard lockdown for a third birthday, I know, Octi, I know. And how the heck are you otherwise? Language, Octi. Yeah, it says that they're combating the highest level of COVID-19 cases ever, with more than 10,000 cases scattered across 27 provinces. That's less than we have here in the US, but also, so like I said, they've been way more aggressive in all of their like COVID prevention than, well, definitely than we have here in the United States. But but also I mean, if we're being honest with ourselves, I don't think that they were ever truly open and honest about how many cases they actually had, especially early in the pandemic. I don't think they were ever honest about that. Why would they be? You know, they don't have to report to us, you know? So I think that that's the thing. I don't know what to do about that. You know, I don't know what to do with this info that I'm getting here, because it says it's their highest level of cases ever. But it's 10,000 in the last like 2 weeks across 27 provinces and municipalities since the start of this month. So 2 weeks, 10,000 cases. Well, you know, according to Google here, the US had 25,000 cases yesterday alone. So, and China's way bigger, like in terms of population. So, to be fair, yeah. Katie, welcome back in. Hello, hello. Wait, is Canada doing another lockdown? I mean, I hope not. Application is supposed to be outsourced to a different team and converted language-wise because we have no one in department that knows the language. I'm supposed to fix it. That's their first mistake. Wait, which language are we talking about here? The U.S. did let it run rampant, right? Oh, well, I mean, you're not wrong. And it wasn't the entirety of the U.S., if I can be clear on that too. But it doesn't take the entirety of the U.S. For it to spread, right? Hope all is well. So far, so good. I'm getting ready to go over to New York City tomorrow. So I still can't believe I'm saying that. Hopefully the travel all goes smooth. And hopefully I'm fully prepared. I'm going to be doing some last minute research and whatnot. So, but not here. They just removed the mask restrictions. Yeah, for sure. And that's the same thing. Like New York City was one of the most like tough areas to travel to and from and through even. And all of their restrictions have been lifted as well. At least the public restrictions. Now businesses can still decide, you know, their own, but yeah. Going from Ruby to whatever, as long as we don't have to deal with it. As long as we don't have to deal with it. Also, how did Detroit go yesterday? I think all in all, pretty good, Katie. There was a sad bit in my endings, but everything else was mostly good. And like I was explaining to chat at the end of the stream yesterday, I mean, there was a sad moment that happened, but it also wasn't, I didn't feel cheated, if that makes sense. Like I felt like that ending made sense given the choices I made, and I'm not bitter about it, you know? So hopefully that makes sense, but obviously I would have preferred something a happier, outcome, but it makes sense, and it felt fitting, so. Oh, where you're at, Octi, they lift next week, okay. Last 7 days, 492,000 tested positive. Are you serious? 492,000 in 7 days? That's like a lot more than us. In the last 2 weeks, we had just over 500,000. So you got about double, and you don't have quite as many people. When I say quite as many, you don't have nearly as many people. That's not good. According to our Gov website, what is it like what's it like in the UK, Steph? Like how are people feeling about things? Because here everybody's really optimistic in the US. No doubt, Octi, and I think we're seeing the futility of complete lockdowns for COVID in China. Yeah, exactly. I think so too, unfortunately. But I mean, that's a very powerful government though. So I mean, they're going to do what they do, you know. Speaking of COVID, I think it's fairly bad that the UK, is not far behind your numbers since we are a much smaller country. Yeah, exactly. We have no restrictions now. Most places still have signs up, but absolutely nothing is mandatory. Okay. Laughs and restrictions free for over a month, right? Actually went into a grocery store briefly yesterday without a mask. To be fair, I forgot in the car and didn't want to walk back. Yeah, if I make a quick trip, I mean, I've got 3 doses of my vaccine, so I've been just going in without a mask if it's a quick trip. Now, if I'm going to be in there for a while, then I'll put one on. But But I actually haven't done a big grocery shop in a while. Mrs. Magoots has kind of done that for us. So, yeah, Katie. All in all, it was a pretty satisfying. It was a pretty satisfying ending to the game. So that's making me happy though. In the UK, 97.1% first dose, 85.6% second dose, 67% booster or third dose. Yeah, that's higher than us for sure. Good old Boris. A lot more than what your government is reporting. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And it's not even our government, you know, like all the news outlets. Yeah, pretty poor. I'll say it feels weird grocery shopping without a mask. I still use the anti-bac alcohol wash at the entrance though. I feel a lot of people now over here just don't care because our own government has been flouting the rules. Really? Crystal, welcome back in. How are things going? So far so good. So far so good. I need to get back into my sleep schedule. I was up late writing a heartfelt post, if you will, on Ko-fi. And so I didn't expect to be up that late. So I got to bed late, a little bit late getting up. So, yeah. But other than that, things are good. Things are good. Today is going to be a very busy one, though. So after stream today, I've got a dentist appointment. Then I have to go into the office because we got an email yesterday afternoon saying that if we have any items on our desks, we have to get them cleared off by the end of the week or they get thrown out. And I'm like, really? You give us, like, what if I was on vacation this entire week? Like, I'll be on vacation the second half of this week, you know, but like, what if I was on vacation the entire week? Am I just screwed? You know, like it's pretty annoying. They gave us 3 days to get it done. So I'm gonna have to do that today because I'm out of town starting tomorrow. So I got to go to the office after my dentist appointment, and then I've got practice. So somewhere in there I have to find a couple hours of work, and then I've got a haircut after practice. I got to go to my barber. So, geez. As are many people testing. Wait, are as many people testing in US? They're free in the UK. Get them sent to you within 24 hours. If you send it back and get results within 24 hours, just need to be near a post box or a quest collection. Good question. I don't feel like our tests have been nearly as high as they used to be. So, work in a small shop / grocery store, so I'm always still wearing a mask. Gotcha. It's a good idea though. Testing rate and availability sucks. Has the availability been bad? Probably going to keep using my mask for the time being. It makes sense. When we weren't meant to be having gatherings or parties, a lot of high government officials were indeed having parties, multiple. Oh, yeah, that sounds like the same. Same as here. Well, although it was really more, again, not. I mean, we've had a change. You know, we've had presidential and other changes since then. So things have changed a little bit, but. Professor, oh, I grabbed my wrong mug. Happy anniversary, 10 months. Thank you so much, Professor. How the heck are you doing? Thank you so much for that. Can we get some cheers up in the chat for Professor EXP, the #1 sociologist on all of Twitch? Man, how are things going? Seen a lot of messages out of the disabled community lamenting the mask thing. Lamenting the removal of masks. It's a real small thing to do for someone else's safety. It is, yeah, for sure. Would they not put your stuff aside if that happened? I don't know. Let me put it this way. I don't trust them to. And all the stuff on my desk is really just like knickknacks and whatnot. Chicago Cubs memorabilia. So I'm sort of like, True Keld as well. Also 10 months. You guys are synced up today? No freaking way. 10 months of fun. Cheers. Thank you so much for that. True Keld and Professor EXP. My goodness, my friends. Let's see. I don't have a problem wearing a mask while shopping either. To each their own. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Let me put it this way. I greatly prefer to not wear a mask, but it's not a big deal. Like I'm not gonna go full Karen on somebody if they ask me to wear a mask. You know what I mean? Or like I said, if I'm gonna be in there, I'll just go ahead and wear one. If I'm gonna be in there for a while, I'll just go ahead and wear one. If I'm in and out real quick, you know, just because the transmission takes a little bit of time, you know, a certain amount of, you know, we said like 15 minutes close contact is like more high risk. If I'm going to be in there for like 10 minutes, I might just be in and out. But otherwise, it's not a big deal. It really isn't. Seeing news about shortages, can you get them for free? Talking about tests, you still can get some tests for free, yes. Well, and also all the tests, let me put it this way. You can get some of the at-home tests for free. Some of them you can pick up from grocery stores. Some of them are free, some of them aren't. Mrs. Magoots found some like N95 masks that were free that she could pick up from like the pharmacy at the grocery store. I honestly, there's some of the at-home tests that you do have to pay for. So yeah, it just kind of depends. But the tests that you go through in like the drive-by centers, those have all still been free to my knowledge. So, but they're running low on them. I think production, they're like, oh, we're starting to get over this thing. And so production dipped on making tests. That's my understanding of it, at least. I could be wrong, but. Hello, fellow Brit. I see we have the same government, if you can call them that. Glad you're doing well, Professor. You need a good Stein mug? Well, you could check at your local paint your own pottery place and see if they've got one. I've painted 2 mugs now, one of which is this one here, and the other one belongs to our mod and dear friend Coleman T16. So, can I just say I don't know how people do super long streams. 6 hours last night playing Dark Alliance, far longer than any stream for me, and I don't know how I did that. I don't either, Crystal. I am a 2-hour-a-day guy, so yeah, I don't know how people do really long streams, especially all the time. Got gifted a sub to this Fortnite streamer, and look at this emote. Nice, nice. Reddish. Reddyish. It's a cute one. Sipping the tea. Of all the inconvenience and bothersome aspects of my life, a mask is pretty far down the list. I agree. I fully agree, right? I think I would get way more annoyed just driving to the store than I would like getting a mask out of my glove box and wearing it. It's not a big deal. So. Citations, yeah, I wouldn't really call them that. My freedoms. Side mug would be good for D&D sessions, for sure, for sure. Half the man loot says, what do you mean? What in the world are you talking about, Nitalicious? Adorbs. I like it. My friends, I do have a hard cutoff time today. I have a meeting. I have my normal meeting here at 10:15. So in another, about a little less than 2 hours. And then, let's see, pretty much right after that meeting, I can maybe check in emails and messages and pull requests and whatnot. But then, and then I'm pretty much going to have to go to the dentist. So, and then I decided from the dentist, I'm pretty much just going to go straight into the office. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a busy day. So what do you say we jump into some God of War? We can rage punch our COVID frustrations out on God of War. How's that? Only stream 1 hour per day. Yeah, and it's like, I would also being a DJ. Oh, that's why. Okay, but still being a DJ. I mean, that would be tough, right? If you're doing 2 hour sets all the time, or 6 hour sets, or whatever. People not liking masks or showing their privilege. Yeah, well, I would say I don't think there's anything wrong if you don't like wearing a mask, but if you just refuse to wear one, that's the issue. If you're not like, that's the part that I we all got to make some sacrifices. That's all. We just got to make some sacrifices, and that's the thing. The part that I think most frustrated me out of this whole pandemic has just been the fact that, like, man, I look a little bit, looks a little shady in here today, huh? 1 second. It's just the fact that, like, the same people that are, whoa, jeez, there we go. That's better. The same people that keep saying, like, oh, this whole thing just needs to be over. The same ones that weren't willing to, like, make any sacrifices whatsoever. And it's like, well, you can't complain, like, you haven't done anything to help. So I don't know. That's just me. I mean, that's not just me, but that's my personal opinion on it. And I know there are a lot of people that agree. Check up at the dentist. Yeah, just a cleaning is all. Just a biannual cleaning. So going into the office, well, I'm just going in there just to get my stuff, and that's it. Although probably I'll take my monitor. That'll be nice. That'll save me from having to get a monitor. Although it's one of those, have you guys ever used these like Apple monitors? They're, it's an actual like glass display. They're super heavy, and I'm hoping that it'll work with my desk. So I'm gonna have to get like a little stand for it, so it'll be tall enough. But it will be nice to have that monitor back. That monitor is really nice. So, but yeah, I have to carry that thing out of there. That's gonna look a little awkward as I walk past security with a giant monitor under my arm. But you know, it's what I got to do. So, 3-hour just chatting streams, and I'm pretty much toast, right? That's why DJ only does it like twice a week for sure. Glances at TKKT Tony doing 8+ hour sets several times per week. My goodness, yeah. Misspoke. The refusing would be it for sure, True Cal. I knew she meant. Starting to hate this full work from home thing. It's lonely doing it all the time, and I don't even like people. I don't even like you people. Exactly. The people complain over here about lockdown and stuff. The reason why they happen is because of them. I know it's just the irony, right? The lady irony of it all. It hurts. Getting ready to shift to sometimes in the office. Are you really? Are you? Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Octi, in your opinion? Our office is actually so the reason I have to go in is they're getting rid of our desks. They are so the company that I work for, they purchased a space in a mall. It was an old Nordstrom, and it's way too big for what we need. It was always too big for what we need, but I think the company was just way more bullish. You know, I mean, this happened back in 2015 when we moved into that. Actually, late 2014, we moved into this new building. And it was nice. It's a nice building, but it was just way too much space for what we had already. And then the company had cuts and stuff due to COVID. A lot of people went to work from home permanently. And so it's just like we have this giant empty space. So anyway, they're downsizing. They're subleasing the upper floor of our building. And so the people that were on the third floor, they're now moving them down onto the second floor. And they're going to be taking our space, and we're moving over into like a different area of the building. And so, but that area of the building, they're using what's called hotel desks, which I'm like, what the heck does that even mean? I guess it's just like you don't have a permanent desk. You come in, you choose an open desk, and that's where you work for that day. So I have to go in and I have to take all of my crap out of my permanent desk because that's not going to be there for much longer. So yeah, that's why I'm going in the office. And then if I do go into the office from now on, it'll be on like a special occasion basis. So if we have people visiting from corporate or something like that, then I'll go in. But otherwise, I'm gonna be here. Because of the anti-lockdown protests. I know. Again, it's just really something, you know. Security's used to it by this time in the pandemic. That's true. That'd be your preference, Charles, like a hybrid schedule? My company just sold half the 6th floor since we were mostly all work from home. For sure. Kind of a one at a time, sometimes in office, but I feel like I'll enjoy it anyway. Gotcha. Where's Loot's desk? Over by the bedding and curtains. I'm trying to remember what section. They were telling us what section of the store we used to be in, and I'm like, or, you know, like what the former store used to be there. I'm like, I don't remember. I think it was men's, but I don't know. So probably once a month it'll be all 5 of us. Gotcha. That'll be good. That should be good though, right? I mean, as long as you enjoy the other, 4. Back into an office is always a bad thing unless you really need to see/talk to someone, right? Yeah, I used to go in there with my boss. Pre-COVID, I had agreed to a 1-day-a-week schedule in the office. So I was 4 days a week at home. This was like before COVID shut down everything. So my boss and I would go on Wednesdays so that we could see each other and, talk about work. And we're also just friends, so it was good to talk about sports and, whatever else was going on. Football was on, things like that. So, but it was just me and my boss, like nobody else from our team or our division, if you will, came in really very often. Actually, that's not true. Our product manager was in there all the time. He was in there all the time. But moving from Nordstrom to the paper store. That's on my other project. We discussed 1 to 2 days back in the office, and that would be my preference. Be 1 week out of 3 for me whenever I work the 8 to 4. Ah, okay. This new project is contracted by my company. Outbound company is fully work from home, so I got at least 4+ more years of this. Really, 4 years of entirely work from home. So they just don't even have an office space for you to go at all? Is that what it is? Do you ever, let me ask you this, Charles. Do you ever, interesting. So yeah, they don't. So do you ever take your, like, do you have a mobile station? I imagine you probably have a laptop, right? Do you ever take your laptop to, like, say, the public library or anything like that? Have you ever done something like that? I've worked out of the public library before, once, I believe, just once. We went there, just from the office, actually. One of the guys I worked with was like, hey, I'd like to check out the public library. You want to go? And I'm like, sure. I'd never been there. So it's pretty nice. My friends, what say we get to punching, huh? You're not allowed to work in public? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. If you got some highly sensitive info, you know, or access to the servers, we're allowed to work in public. We just have to be on the VPN. That's all. But all right, where the heck did we leave off at? It's been a little while. We played this on Thursday of last week. Here it is. It's been almost a week now. So not enough bandwidth. Either that or people are too annoying in public. Oh, so okay, did I? Whoa, Kratos is naked. Okay, woo, woo, got a little spicy in here for a second. Kratos loaded in all naked and stuff. That was interesting. We found out last night that Spider-Man No Way Home is available on it's available on our streaming services now to purchase. And we just saw it like a couple weeks ago, and we're like, seriously? Mrs. Magoots did not have a fun time in the theater when we went to it, and so it's like, really? We could have just waited like 2 weeks. Kratos TOS violation banned. Put it away. I know, right? Yee boy. I know. Man, I wish we had waited because it would have been a lot better is all, but didn't know I was tuning into a mature stream. I know. Sorry about that, comma.
Head, how do we speak to the Serpent?
He just calls him Head and
on
Boy.
a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally.
Right, 1 second. Put this back to where it was. Here we go.
That horn.
The game will be a little quiet until somebody starts talking, or once we get into an action scene, then it's just gonna be like blasting your eardrums out. All right. I'm excited to blow this horn here. I don't know, is that weird? We're gonna speak to the world serpent. Hopefully.
Now put my lips to the horn.
All right, here we go. Gosh, that's so freaking cool. Serpent is cool. Yes, I agree. Man.
Oh! Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber.
Fat dauber.
Looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me
It's
to
gonna take him centuries to pass that stuff,
Our
too.
only concern is your name.
Alright, wish me luck.
Like, I don't know, I'm getting kind of like... She's terrifying. I mean, absolutely terrifying.
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno.
Makes me think of Dory speaking whale, right? Doesn't look very happy. Did that bird just fly out of its mouth?
He will help you.
Tells me a bird wouldn't fly that close to a serpent like that.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction.
He's pushing the bridge.
Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giant.
Oh my gosh, that was unreal. Having a chance to talk to the big snake, not weird. Glitchy nakey run. Thanks for that, Kel. Also, if the moss and stuff acts like a beard, it does. Yeah, it really does look like it.
We need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is.
Which one are we going to?
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Is it the one that I couldn't get up
Thought I said
on the
you were friends of
platform?
Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wow. Well,
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I can see new places to explore along the shore.
should
Where
we
is
be
this
worried?
chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Should we be worried about how much water is dropped now? All right. So we completed a quest. Wait, can I just blow? I can blow this horn whenever I want. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna do it yet. I don't want to like really piss off the world serpent. Seems like somebody you just don't want to like. You don't want to make angry. And did I figure out, like, I don't think I've been fully that way, have I? Where that like Thor's hammer is over there. What's that? What is that? Wish I could. I can kind of. I mean, you guys can kind of, like, I don't know, whatever this thing is here that I'm circling with my reticle. I don't know what that is. Just open up new place to explore, so nothing serious. That's true. That's true. Places that used to be dry. All right. What that thing is. Curious now. But those places are scary. Let me go back down to the boat over here. I'm really intrigued by this, whatever this thing is. All the fish flopping around up here, too. Wait a minute. Wasn't there... Wait a minute. Oh, it's right here. Duh.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
True, boy, true. Although this is a new little way down, huh? Ah, that's interesting. It was all buried before. Buried at sea. There are also shiny things. Yeah, we're gonna go find out what this shiny thing is. I bet we'll have more stories.
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Are you over here? Oh, look. It's one of those tree thingies.
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come
Dew of
from?
strength. The drink from the Dew of the World Tree brings lasting benefits. Strength permanently increased by 2. We love it.
There were no realms yet. Only primordial.
Love that Mimir has his own little spot on the boat. I know.
Ice.
I know.
And there in the void they met and produced
Water?
more than water. The me-
There's a tear somewhere around here. I wonder if I can get to it now. So this is... Can't travel there yet, of course. I can't travel over here either. But what about... Where were the tears at? Wasn't there another tear? crap.
Lifeblood of something entirely new. From this
I was going to try to light the braziers.
And became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to
Look at all that.
came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation.
Can I not open that either?
It was Odin who took
There's just
arms
so
against
much
his
in this
creator
game. It's
and
unreal.
spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear.
8 years gold.
A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator, and not the creator's destroyer. Slob, covetous tyrant.
Man, Fafnir does not hold back.
Huh? Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
Really love how all the lore is presented in stories told. Not all of it, but most. You got gifted a sub to Spooky? Lucky. Got another duo of strength right there. There's a ton of stuff to explore in this game. Yes, for sure. And it's always, I struggle with these types of games because you have to like leave and come back. I kind of struggle with that because I try to do things all in one go a lot of times. I don't think these braziers were lit, but was this the one that had the different language? I don't remember now. We're gonna find out. I was up here, so yeah, this is probably a different language, huh?
Another name. Rota!
Nope. That one was fine.
They've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
I wonder if I can get up on that one. That one doesn't have... Neither of the next two towers are lit. Okay, I'll try it. Spooky, how the heck are you, man? The fact that I just pop in when you say that, right? Actually reminds me of that time that I popped in on you on the first time. Ooh, wait a minute. That sounds naughty. It's not, though, I promise everybody. It was very innocent and wholesome. Good morning, friends. Hello, hello. Start with that part of Bloodborne, having to HP mine in order to level up before you can beat certain bosses. It's a different way of thinking about gaming. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I don't know. I always try to do things in one go. What is this? A little something floating. Oh shoot! I purposely avoided those. That has 15 Aegir's gold in it, though. Okay, I'll try to go back. Or when I'm going back, I'll try to run those things over. I don't think I'm able to get up there at all until the bridge can rotate there. That statue is gonzo, though. Guessing there's still no way to get up over here, but another dewdrop.
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker,
That was
do you?
defense.
Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler.
All right, well, now I got to hear this story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but
NCV, cheers to you, my friend.
Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone.
Hopping in on you,
He was
gosh.
strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton.
Perfect simpleton,
Odin met
love
him
it.
wandering in Midgard one day.
Finally, a relatable
Music,
story.
So harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court.
You knew that was going to happen? Yeah,
I
I
saw
did.
the Aesir laugh.
That's fair. That's fair. I saw it coming.
His shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim.
Ooh.
Does he laugh?
All these dewdrops.
Oh, no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day.
More strength.
So
We love it.
By the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son.
Say it, Lutz. Yggdrasil? Sorry. Sorry. Probably angering the gods right now as we speak. Close enough. All right. God of War was really streamlined, never needed farm anything except when trying to 100%. Right, and that's the thing, I guess, but for me, I'm sort of like, oh, look, I should explore so I can be as strong as I can, but then the game's like, no, you just come back and explore this crap later, you know? And I'm like, but I'm here now. But I'm here now. Yeah, so I can't get up on this one. Try the next one. Can dock there, just can't ascend, unfortunately. I don't believe you. I guess with things like Elder Scrolls and that, I get used to returning to places. Yeah, that's true. Elder Scrolls in particular, though? Makes sense, because, yeah, there are higher leveled enemies and stuff, so you kind of do have to come back from time to time. For me, though, I'm kind of... I don't know. Like, when I go to a dungeon once, I'm going to clear that whole thing out. I'm not coming back to said dungeon. But I guess, you know, this is not really a dungeon, huh? All right. There's a gate over here. These are the ones that he can't read, right?
These are the ones I can't read.
I just said that, boy. Chris gonna be looking like The Rock soon after all this strength, right? How's 2 and a head men? 2 and a head men. Usually when only one rows on one side of the boat, one goes in circles. True. Kratos, though. I guess he's so strong, he rows on both sides of the boat. From one side of the boat. I don't know. Oh, is that a tear up there? Looks like it. Kind of floating, though. Interesting. Huh. Okay. All right, I'm gonna continue on towards the main story, unless I can light any more of these braziers. Let's try. Maybe I can try this one now.
Amir, what can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
Too late.
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
There you go. Good idea. We don't miss it. Yeah, I can't get that one either. That means we're just gonna have to wait. Lute's opening Nordic portals in his game room, summoning Valkyries by trying to pronounce mythological names. Be like Percy Jackson, you know, except for Norse mythology instead of Greek mythology.
About Skadi, queen of the hunt. She
Look
was
at these
called
ruins down
Skadi,
here.
Queen of the hunt.
Gosh, he's just sitting there now. Gosh, he's so freaking scary.
Any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs.
I can lower that one either. Why?
Second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
We're gonna keep interrupting Mimir. They have a lot of stories to share, so it's just like, you know. Ooh, we got a tear? Okay, we're gonna stop. Well, then again, maybe it's not that close to the shore, is it?
Wow, it's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
Mimir is a great character, though, I gotta say.
So,
all right.
If you remember,
we're back over here, right? This is where we were going.
It's about Skadi, queen of the hunt. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his
Marla, have a
affections.
great day at work.
For that insult, Odin vowed revenge.
Trace can't read, but listens well.
The Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior.
Yeah.
And so she joined the hunt.
I'm trying.
Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide. and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent.
Nothing?
Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
It gives a okay. That's counts as a shrine. Interesting. Let's see. A big man, a child, and a head walked into a bar. I'm thinking, yeah, definitely wasn't able to read those. If you do a J stroke, you keep it straight, but it's not easy. Is that right? I find God of War is better for boat mechanics than when Car was rowing. Oh gosh, too soon, Coleman. Too soon. Ever heard the story of Jonah? As in like, yes. Is that? Are you about to tell me it's based on some like a Norse story? Amir always wants to steal the stage from the streamer. I know, right? Do you ever think that Kratos wants to smack the head with the oar? I do, yeah. Could never figure out a J-stroke. Never tried that. It's pretty tough to like accomplish or do well, I guess. Looks like we got a nightmare over there. Just looking at the world serpent, thinking about Jonah the whale. Why ever would you think that? Oh gosh. Hopefully we don't have ourselves a Jonah and the whale, you know, scenario with the serpent. Okay. Can these ones be blown up? I should be able to, right? Yeah, there we go. I just got hit in the head with that rock. It's fine. Bounced right off, though. All right, there's the tear right over here. I'm kind of interested to see. Is that the serpent making those sounds? Oh, gosh. Okay. Hang on a second. Let's see how strong this tear is. Oh, well, oh, God. Yep, I've made a terrible mistake. I've made a horrible, horrible mistake. Oh, God, stunned. And dead. Yeah, well, that was... Nope. Should I use the resurrection stone, or... I'm not going to. All right. That, is that the, oof, rip to loots? This isn't probably the hardest fight in the game, is it, Delicious? But that was tough. Tears can be a little rough, yeah. The funny thing was, so I tried to tear earlier, like early in the game, and it absolutely wrecked me. But then I came back and it wasn't too bad. So I thought, okay, well maybe I just got to keep trying some other tears, right? Oh, it's a dragon.
Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon.
What?
Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Oh, gosh. Well, oh, this. Whenever I see a new taste for potato chips or chocolate, I need to try it. My fridge right now is a chocolate bar with popcorn and roasted corn. That actually sounds not that bad. Far from the hardest, yeah. I figured that's probably the case. I saw a Cocoa Pebbles chocolate bar. I've heard it's not very good. Okay. Some brutal fights, even if you're appropriate leveled. I believe that, too. It's funny, though. I was thinking the sounds I heard were the world serpent, but it was this dragon in here. Way more imminent threat. Surely minor encounter compared to the hardest. Good to know. Right, I can't lift this one. Okay. Must be another way in there. All right. Let's see. Well, I can't tell what level these guys are. Hopefully this isn't too bad. Last time I did a dragon level, I just ran around until I could get to all the bindings. All right. It's only...
Oh, he's no friend of mine.
Okay. Not sure why I'm getting stunned like that.
Trust the recently liberated brother. No one deserves to be held.
There's the other one.
Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Okay, and the third one was behind one of those grates, wasn't it? Should I have done something before I jump down here?
Stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Fafnir goddess.
Let's see. Where did I see that? I saw it. I just didn't really realize that. Oh, that's one of the binding things. Okay, I'm stuck. That's not good. Come on, I should have unstoppable aura by now. I need to kill them probably need to kill them in order to climb up, huh? Yeah, I think I'm pretty much stuck. I just don't like fighting these guys during the dragon's nonsense, you know? Best weird I've tasted was gin and tonic potato chips. They were so freaking delicious. That's interesting. Oh, an electrocuting wolf. I didn't even think about that. To be honest, that never even occurred to me. Yeet. Got through the first Bioshock, Lord of Mercy. That got complicated. First time ever playing it, Professor. Okay, can I go over here now? Yes. First time ever playing it. Dang. It's such a good game, though. I actually pre-ordered it back in 2007 or whenever it came out. Yeah, there's the third one. Okay, so I just... Oh, God. Dispatch quickly, please. Okay, this guy seems relatively invulnerable. That's fun. Yep, not blocking that. What the heck was? Oh, I got a blessing of runic. Okay. Okay, that's not working. Oh, God. Man. He's getting me, like, mid-runic attacks, which I don't think I've ever really had an issue with before.
What's your left?
I can't drop back down here either. This area is tight. It's not even doing any damage, I don't think. Gosh, that attack is just peaks. I hate it. I hate it. If you dodge too early, he just circles around you. So stop. Stop with that crap. Glad we got invulnerability there. Woo! Doing damage, but it's chip damage. Okay. Oh, Atreus is dead. Just lost my son right in front of me. Okay. All right. I can go rage mode. Let's do it. Why? Why are these guys coming out here? What? What in the world is going on in this game?
It's gonna be all right.
I'm gonna die. Why? What is this nonsense? I'm gonna die here. Look at my health. Can't do anything to him. Gosh dang. Professor, did you enjoy it though? It's a good experience. I take it you played remastered. Yep, remastered. I was playing it on PC. It kept crashing. I kept losing progress. So I got on console, including Bioshock 2 and 3. Really? PC was causing you issues, so you went to console. And it's such a good game. I got it, like I said, I pre-ordered it way back when. Took a little bit of a chance on it. My friends were like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like that good of a game. Wait, is all this reset? Wait, what is that? What? You can't just go opening up tears like that. Okay, so my the third one is still not open anymore. Okay. What in the heck? These guys weren't all here before, were they? Did the dragon take them out? Yeah, I think the dragon was doing a lot of damage just to a lot of these enemies because it's a level 5 Revenant. Maybe I'm not ready for this area. What do I do? What do I do to get out of here? What level am I? I don't know what level I am. Did enjoy it, but man, it went on for a long time. Really, the first game? I feel like I thought the first game was kind of short. It's been a long time since I played it, though. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die again before I can even get back to that spot. This is rough. Trying to get my unstoppable aura going. Yeah, the dragon must have just done way more help than I thought. I did not fight all these revenants. Or, well, I didn't fight a revenant at all, is what I mean to say. Continue from last save can be a good suggestion here. Also, hi, and I hope you're having a nice day. I'll be having a better day if I can finish this off, but yes, you might be right. It might be the only thing for me to do. Trip, how are you doing today, though? Shoot the right guys.
Sorry, not ready.
Yeah, same. Like, I can't do any combos on the dang Revenant. I think I'm out of the health stones, too. Dragon's not doing much of anything this time around. Except making me mad. A lot of threads about the remastered PC version being unstable. Really? I had no idea. Don't go in there. Whose voice is that? Oh, come on. The Revenant's going to kill me by not even really being able to hit me. But I can't find any more health, so I think I guess I'll have a Resurrection Stone, but that's not great. Can you go back? Can you not go back the way you came? I don't think it was going to let me climb it. If I can just get this dang Revenant out of here, I'll be fine. I think. Here we go. Revenant's gone. Okay, we use some runic attacks.
I'm ready.
Switch your arrows. Can we stun these guys? Because that's what I think needs to happen. Man, these guys suck. Gosh, dang it. Let's see. Thought it was at the end at one point and then had all this other stuff to do, but it was a lot of fun. Wait, did they seriously just heal? What is the guy supposed to do against these bird burglars? They are healing. Like, how do I stop them from healing? I'm trapped in here. Yeah, the dragon must have done a lot of help for this on this the last time, but he's not really hitting them this time around. He's only hitting me. Hey, what's going on, man, Pex? Vikings, most have to stun or just stick on them. You can interrupt the heal. Okay. And the problem is fighting two of them at a time because they're both higher level than I am. I do have rage mode, I suppose, but then I won't have it for the guy up there. Here, come on, how is the dragon missing? Seriously. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and my parry didn't do anything there? gonna die. Gotta do it. To even have a chance. Okay, we got one. Come on. My runic is blocked? Wait, why is my runic blocked? Do I need the... Oh, I need the axe out for the runic. Okay. Hit him. Hit him, dragon. Come on. Bro, you gotta help me. There we go. Yes, let's go. Oh, I need a second to breathe. My goodness. Sorry I was ignoring chat for so long. That fight took an eternity. And it's not even over yet. I got to go fight the other guy to be able to release this dragon. Goodness. Riley, welcome back in. How you doing today? Let's see. Journeymen are the toughest enemies you don't seek out, I found. Not the most difficult or hardest, just the toughest. Okay. So those are called journeymen, the guy with the armor up there. Thought it was at the end at one point, then had all this other stuff to do, but it was a lot of fun. The final boss wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I will say, that is one thing about BioShock. The combat is pretty dated. I mean, it's pretty dated for sure. The funny thing is, Professor, did you know, I mean, so you probably haven't played number 2 yet, then if you just finished first one, but number 2 actually had a multiplayer mode. Actually had multiplayer like PvP. It wasn't very good, but it was unique. It was unique, so it was kind of cool. I tried it for a little bit, but I didn't play much of it. It was not the most satisfying combat ever. So the final boss was a bit of a letdown, but the game was really good overall. Did you save or harvest? Ooh. Good question. I agree. It was a little flat after battling Big Daddies, yeah. Can you not... let's see. Those unblockable attacks are tough to deal with when they are alternating. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Manpex. Need to up my parry game. Yeah, well, I tried to parry that one. It was a yellow attack instead of a red one, and he just... Nothing happened. I just took it. But I've got one of those blessings or whatever that increases the parry window, so I know it wasn't a timing issue. It just didn't work. But hate it when I get runic blocked. I know. That one was really not great there. Not played number 2 for sure. Glad you're doing all right, Riley. I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. How am I doing on time, though? I feel like this is... Like I said, it felt like that fight took me forever. 1 second. I have a message. Oh, right. It's from my hotel. Yeah, it was unique. It was unique, Professor, but I can't say like I recommend it or anything, because I don't. All right, I could climb out this way, same way I came, or should I continue going to try to fight the journeyman guy again? I don't know. The thing is, if I come back, do all the, like if I leave and I come back, do all these guys respawn? Because I definitely don't want that to happen. I don't know what to do. Indeed, we did finish Detroit yesterday. Yes. It was very good. It was heart pounding at the end of the game. Some things that I did not envision happening happened. Not necessarily related to the ending of the game, just like I don't know. There were some twists in there. There were some twists. Don't think so. All the fights are fixed. So you're saying if I leave, misclick and restart from checkpoint. Oh god, I hope not. So you're saying if I leave, I should be okay? Because I need to find some health. I can't fight that armored dude without more health. I know there is a health thing up there, but also, how long does it take for the resurrection stone to... Like, when do I get to use that again? It looks like... Okay, that's the thing down there that I'm blocking. And it looks like it's... I mean, it's already been used, so... it's not gonna be used again. I didn't know if it would regen or something, but... Need to buy another res stone. Saying if you leave, you should be okay. And a chicken, right? You can do it. Did everyone live? Almost. Almost. Had a lot of people live, but not everybody. Not everybody, unfortunately.
Boy.
Interesting.
We ended up losing Kara. Bakal. Anything in here that's going to help us on this fight? Could try to switch. Maybe my runic attack would help, or solid steel, world, serpent scales, symbol of perseverance. Ooh, maybe I need that. Maybe that's what I need, the symbol of perseverance. Let's see. Fire sigil of protection. Oh, right. These are... Yeah. Okay, hang on. Sockets. Crest of Shadows. Jagged Sign of Shadows. Symbol of Perseverance. It's just 3 defense points, so nothing too fancy there. Ooh. 4 luck, but it also gives me a chance to grant a Rage Burst. Okay. Stone of Frost Mastery. Increases all frost damage inflicted by 15%. Dang, that's solid. That's really solid. I should do that. You monster. And Hank. Oh, that's true. Hank did die, yes. Hank died too. Lost Car my first playthrough too, as well as Marcus and his people. Dang, okay. Marcus and all of his friends, they all survived in my playthrough. Connor survived, kind of. I mean, can Connor die? I don't know. And then, yeah, Alice survived. Kara did not. Luther did not. Luther won that one. So that one felt a little unfair, but that one totally caught me off guard. But yeah, it felt like I had done everything correct, and then Luther still dies. And I know why now, but in the moment, it seemed like I was doing everything correct. So, okay. Which one should I need to equip that on something. Which one is this, though? High perk activation chance to grant protective barrier. Yeah, I like that. On any successful parry. We're going to leave that. Fire sigil protection. I'm probably not actually using fire or... yeah, because this is an electric dragon. It sounds like a cool band name. Electric Dragon. Brilliant Mark of the Dragon. This is the unstoppable aura. Yeah, I don't need that right now. So let's do... let's throw the Stone of Frost Mastery on there. Increases our frost damage. Wait a minute. Oh. Why am I not wearing this? Oh, just because it doesn't have a... yeah, as soon as I can upgrade that one time to get the socket, then I'll be wearing that for sure. Be wearing that for show. All right. You lost Connor. Rest for fine. Interesting. Hank, yeah. Killed Hank, yeah. Connor can indeed die. I got one ending where everyone died except for Hank. It was very sad. Except for Hank? Saw Electric Dragon at Coachella. Talisman of Protection. This is still the best one, right? Activate immediately after being hit to recover. Also has a passive effect that increases the timing window on parries. Greatly increases defense and blocking. Oh. Ooh. Maybe I should equip the Horn of Heimdall. Unleash a powerful attack that inflicts stun damage and knocks back nearby enemies. Also has a passive effect, and it reduces the talisman's cooldowns on successful blocks and parries. I think I'll equip that real quick for this next fight. I can save it here, right? I hope. You try to save it. want to do this fight. I don't want to I don't want to leave here without doing this fight, but I also know I just don't have very much health. There is a health pickup right in there, as you can see. Yeah, I can see that guy right there. What a turd burglar. I do not like that man. Say Perry and Frost, those were my picks. Hank did not die. It was my one solid playthrough where I made Connor not deviant. Oh. Hank hasn't died in any of my playthroughs, which I'm happy about. Gotcha. Yeah, Hank died in mine. It was sad, but it also felt like he was kind of redeeming himself. He became an ally, you know what I mean? It was kind of legit. All right. This may be really stupid. I did do a save, although again, I'm not super convinced that the saves are going to help here. We'll see what happens. Well, the one guy's already dead, so that's kind of cool. Oh, come on. I hate those guys. They're multiple attacks. Doesn't do very much damage on that guy, unfortunately. Shoot. I might be totally screwed here. Stun him. I don't like that. Oh, man, that was close. I almost got control of Kratos right as soon as he came back. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I was far enough back. Never seen him do that before. Oh my gosh. I've never seen him do that attack before. He did an overhead and immediately went into a slice. Well. Oh, that probably just screwed me. Yeah. All right. It looks like, is everybody back? Actually, I'm not seeing anybody right now. I'm gonna go up here if possible. Okay. Let's take a look from over here, because I can always climb back up if nobody's... Oh, look. Okay, they're all gone. Woo! I had to refight everybody the last time. Oh, good. All right. Good. I did not want to fight everybody down here again. Maybe it's because I'd actually opened up all the chests and whatnot. I don't know, but I should yeet my axe. But then again, I couldn't parry. I was in mid-attack at the moment. Trying to remember if you're supposed to hit them in the back for damage or something. I found so the right click is actually doing an okay amount of damage. So I'm trying not to hold it because that's kind of a habit of mine. You got this. In fact, he did not have this. How did he die? Because there's a few ways he can die. So for me, it was because he was gonna, like, the non-deviant Connor was gonna shoot him to stop me. And I let him do it because I just said, yeah, it's more important to convert all these other androids. So that's what ended up happening. I went on converting the androids and he shot him. Perry, eat your axe. Yeah, see, that doesn't seem to really be doing anything. Come on. Yeah, I don't... Is that doing anything? If so, it's like the tiniest amount of damage at all.
Another one down.
See, like, that one's not bad. Just continually do heavy damage and maybe eventually will his armor like break or something? I think I can get him. It's just I have to play it kind of perfect here. That's the only problem. And that is just, that attack is not fair at all. Not even kind of fair. Wait, did boy die? Oh no, he's just stunned. Okay. All right. I don't like this fight. I'm thoroughly not having a good time. I also...
Almost there.
Where'd he go? Did he go through the rock? Did you just yeet that dude into the next dimension? Okay, did I... Oh, there we go. There we go. I was gonna say, he's not doing any damage anymore. Oh. Come on. Let's freaking go. Let's go. God, that guy sucked. Piece of trash. You're dead now. Even though you got me a couple times. You're dead. More dead. I come back. You don't come back. There's one attack opportunity I'm not hitting. What was that? Grab all this crap here.
We will show it to the
Traveler's
dwarves.
armor shard, huh? Traveler's grizzly trophy. Party time? Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Gladly.
From the window to the wall, to the wall, till the meat spills out my hall, my hall. Oh, these Vikings crawl, crawl. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski.
Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, comma, what I meant by the overhead not being fair, like, is it has more range than you'd think it would, number one. And then number two is just, like, he's getting hit in the face by the god of war doing heavy attacks, and, like, it doesn't interrupt anything he does, you know what I mean? So my heavy attacks take so long to actually land, and so he can do his heavy attack faster than I can do mine. And it's like, come on, you know? And so, yeah, I was a ways back, and I tried rolling more, and I still got hit. Yes, you're right. I should have went to the side. You're right. But it's just obnoxious is all. And then the fact that if you dodge that too early, he can actually like rotate around and hit you too. That's the part I didn't like either. True Judgment, welcome back in. Walked into my second party. I have to ask, did you edit that yourself? I did, yeah, I did. When the dude holds the thing over his head, true, yeah. I was just worried because that one kept wrecking me early in an earlier fight. Like, yeah, I probably should attack at that point, but I was just worried because I'm like, well, I don't know exactly when this thing's gonna drop, and he's gonna just wreck me. So, all right, let's go let the dragon out. Let's actually lift this first, then we'll let the dragon out. All right. All right, dragon, you're about to be free here. Don't attack. He's attacking anyway.
Yes, sir.
Okay, camera's a little bit off here. I cannot look down to see what boy is doing here. Totally off camera.
There you go, you wee little bugger.
Man, that's a cool looking dragon, though.
Well, I think Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Surprise, motherfucker. Brilliant Scale of the Chained. Moderate perk activation chance to grant a blessing of runic when using a runic attack. I like it. It's amazing. I'm glad you like it, True Judgment. Throw the axe at the thing over his head. Ooh. That would have been probably the best time to do it for sure. Time to let the dragon out. Release the dragon. Let the dragon out sounds like a euphemism for something dirty. Been fun, but I gotta head out now. See you later, Riley. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for stopping in today. All right, the Flight of Fafnir. How much experience do we have now? A lot, 24,000. I'm gonna go use those points. Go use those points. Did it say 2 out of 3 dragons freed? There are only 3 in the game. It said 3. I only caught it right at the very tail end, though. All right, now how am I doing on time? Yeah. Not a ton of time left. Am I feeling real lucky? Feeling like I can go on this this tear here now, too? The answer is no, by the way. I don't think I can. So I'm going to wait on that one. But we are kind of in the right area, I think, right? Do I need to go on that shoreline? Only 3 to free. You killed 1. I killed 1? There were 4 dragons and I killed 1. But there was nothing else I could do about that, though. I freed a second one. So there's only 1 dragon left. At the mountain. Right. Yeah, I remember that fight. That fight was intense, but also very cool. What is that? Is that one of those elemental things? I love throwing the axe a lot. It's fun. Ooh, that missed. Man, tiniest sliver of health left after that.
Yes, we got him.
Okay, what on earth is going on here? How do I reactivate you? 'Cause you're definitely going to attack me at some point. There's no way you're not. All right, let's figure it out. Okay, health is finally full again. Wait a minute. Oh, this is where... Yeah, this is the bridge that I just came from. But did I never light the braziers over here? It doesn't look like I did. Let's do that. Why not? And then I think I'll continue on towards the main quest here. 247 meters away. Oh, these are lit. Okay, I just couldn't tell from down there. All right. What about going this way? Is this a way I can go? Not from up here. Go back down. All right, enough screwing around. We'll go through there, see what we can uncover. Am I steaming? Is the top of my head steaming right here? It looks like it. I guess it's his breath, but we're gonna go with his head. Sort of like Nappa when he powers up in Dragon Ball Z. All of a sudden, his bald head starts smoking a little bit. All right, over here. Can I kill this bird? I hit it, but it didn't die. Interesting. That's an impressive bird. Chef SLH. Go with that. Hopefully that's all right. Cheers. Thank you for that follow, my friend. Welcome in. Kratos is pretty hot-headed. That he is. That he is. Indeed. Spooky, my friend, you got the day off again today? Hope the week is treating you better than you expected. No, you were anticipating a rough week. Oh!
Hey, Sindri.
Sindri's here.
Could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now.
Oh, you don't? Not many customers?
Oh, the travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes?
New recipes unlocked?
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Which storeroom we talking about?
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri.
Knob.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
Oh, you didn't tell him that it was for repair and that we were told not to use those arrows. Sanitary is always welcome. Best believe it. Glad to have today off, taking care of some stuff around the place for sure. For sure. You're out of here, Professor. Sounds good. You have a great day too. And thanks for stopping in and for the 10 months, my friend. Seriously, appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I guess we'll see what recipes we got. Talon Bow upgrades available. Okay. Talon Bow. Hardened. Yeah, the hardened steel. And it would take a lot of my hack silver, though. But I think that would make it fully upgraded. And look at that bow. That's pretty cool.
Something else for you, then?
Can't upgrade the axe yet, though. Let's see. What about crafting? Oh, wow. Some good stuff in here. Smoldering embers, though. I don't have any of that. Smoldering embers. Okay. Traveler's armor shard. I need 5 of those. Dang, that's some cool looking stuff. Thick. Bladed Volander cuirass. Favoring vitality. That's also pretty cool looking. Dwarven runic pauldron. Wow. So it just takes a lot of hack silver. That's pretty much all these other things. Let's see. Do I have anything to... I could sell some enchantments that I'm not going to need. I have 1,000 here for one of these masks. That's not great. Resources. I could sell some Aegir's gold. Wait. 10? I can sell 10 for 232, or I can sell 100 for 232? Is that... Or I sell 1 steel for 36 or 10? It's got to be... Okay. Yeah, I see the difference now. Okay, 5,000 for this stack. That's how much I have. I have 232 and I have 36. Okay. Soft steel. Do I want to sell that? Definitely wouldn't mind selling some of these. These will add up, but they're not worth a lot. Sell all of these common level. So I'm never going to use them. And then some of these are not that great. So yeah, Symbol of Cunning is only 3 runic. We'll sell that. 3 cooldown we'll sell. Symbol of Menace, 3 vitality. Shadows, it's 5 luck. And we'll sell that one too. Okay. At least got a little more, up to 74,000.
And for the youngster?
I could sell this. I have better armor than that. Commoners are below you.
And back to you.
Skilled Waistguard of Focus. I was going to upgrade that and then use it. Runic Forearm Bracers. I could sell those. Skilled Bracers of Focus. Yeah, I probably should sell some of this extra armor I'm carrying around. I'll do an equip before I do anything else. Breath of Thamur? Whoa. Oh, that's kind of nice. I can't buy it, though. Looks really nice. I can't buy any of this stuff. I don't have any smoldering embers. Yeah, those are going to be some... Okay, so I feel like I'm getting some actually good stuff now. Here's a Superior Resurrection Stone for only 5,000. We're going to go ahead and buy that. All right. Did I have that one before, or large amount of health? Yeah, I don't know if I had that or not. I'm not really sure. Buy soft steel. Peachy, good morning. Welcome back in. How's Peachy's world looking for today? Still have a little time here. We love the menu simulators, right? Blazing magma wraps. Sounds pretty cool. Smoldering brimstone gauntlets. Look at these things. Gauntlets of the Traveler. Dwarven runic gauntlets. Man, these are cool. I just don't know if I should try to spend on the upgrades or the crafting. I'm not really sure. Obviously I can't do these, but I can do some of these because they just cost hack silver. But I have to upgrade them in order to get I'd have to upgrade them in order to get a socket. None of these are coming with sockets. Some of these ones up here they come with 2 sockets, which is awesome, but a lot of these are better than what I have, but they still don't have a socket on them. Axe pommel. Which one do I have again? Group of 10 Giost. Low perk activation chance to strike with an explosion of lightning. I mean, that is a good one when it hits, but it's pretty low. So, high perk activation chance to grant a health burst on any successful precision throw, which I throw precision all the time. Maybe I should grab that. Weighted grip restoration. Same deal on a executioner's cleave, which I use a lot too. Successful axe kill grants a health burst. Yeah, I feel like I should go with this. A precision throw. I throw precision all the time. It drops my runic attack, but it does increase strength and a good bit of luck, too. I think I'm going to do that. And I'm going to equip it. Kind of weird to get rid of not getting rid of, but switching out like whatever it is, a rare one for, I had a legendary one, but refresh all runic attack cooldowns. Also has passive effect that increases runic when a runic attack is on cooldown. Sinmara's Cinder. Summon a raging Muspelheim Maelstrom that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted. Oh gosh. That sounds awesome. Reduces the amount of damage he takes and inflicts normal and burn damage to all nearby enemies. My goodness. Okay. Talon Bow. It would take a lot of my hack silver. I'd only be able to do probably one other thing. I do want to upgrade this. It's pretty cheap to do so. But it's only, well, it doesn't boost it by a lot. That's probably why. Okay, hang on a second. I was going to upgrade the armor that I'm currently wearing. I can't do that. Give me a second one. The waist armor, though. I want to upgrade this. Because then I get, yeah, that's going to be better for me for sure. Solid steel, but I also get a socket on it.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean?
There we go. And then I'll sell the runic belt. I'll have to take the socket off, but wrist armor? I don't think I could upgrade that, right? No. 8 solid steels. I could pretty soon. All right. Cool. What would it take? Just more solid steel to upgrade it the next time around. Okay. Probably the same for my chest armor. Yeah. More solid steel. And I can't buy solid steel. But I do need to check my equipment, and then I'll sell all the other crap that I'm not going to use. Grip of Volander. Oh, that's not bad. Very low perk activation chance. This is a high perk activation chance to grant health burst. That's awesome. So then I'll sell all the other grips other than Tangyost. Tangyost? Can I sell runics? Some of these I would like to do so. Charge of the White Bear. Leviathan's Wake. Oh, that's kind of cool. Fury of the Ice Troll is not bad. Njord's Tempest. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use that one or not. Frost Giant's Frenzy. I got to remember. Yeah, that one I did not like. I tried it. That one's kind of cool, but it's, I don't know, a little slow. They're all slow. Can I sell these? Oh, this is just... These are just a look. Runic Summon. Okay. All right. Armor. Pauldrons of Focus. I got to make sure all these other sockets are empty here. Before I sell anything else. Bracers of Focus. Increases cooldown, but that's it. Cooldown I did want to try to focus on, but not at the expense of everything else. Okay, those are all empty there. And then I got to take this one off. Swap enchantments there. Perfect. All right. So I'll sell all that other stuff. I'm going to sell these talismans if I can. It actually has an empty enchantment socket? Really? Luck of Ages. A memento from Kratos. I can't sell that one. I think that's a story one, so... Superior Fighter Tunic. Yeah, and I'll sell whatever I can sell on Atreus too. Okay, all right. Let's sell this crap, and then we'll be good to go.
I can do whatever you need.
Maybe I will upgrade the bow before I leave too, actually. Sell. Yep, we're going to sell that.
That should tide you over.
Sell these two. All right, waist armor. Lovely. Atreus armor. Yep.
What did we miss?
Enchantments. I didn't actually look at my enchantments. I don't want to sell all of these. Some of them are successful blocks. I really don't do very much blocking at all. I think I'm going to sell those. I should. I try to parry more than I block, but runic... I don't know. I'm not impressed by those. Maybe I'll hang on to some of those. All right. Resurrection Stone I've got, and resources we'll hang on to. All right. Let's upgrade the Talon Bow.
Careful with those, they stink, I promise.
I think it's fully upgraded now. Think? No, it's not. Okay. There's an upgrade 6. I think it automatically desockets if you sell or scrap. Okay.
What more do you need?
I wasn't totally sure. I did it just in case. All right, let's take a look at these skills. There we go. See, like, okay, I thought it was fully upgraded. I guess it continues to upgrade even though... No. Massively increases arrow damage and melee damage. Yep. Gonna buy that. What's this one do? Talon Bow's firing rate. Why not? Heavy on the think. No worries at all. No worries at all. Shock conduit can chain to a greater number of enemies. We like that. Shock arrows inflict a massive amount of shock damage. Ooh, yes. Okay. Light arrow explosions inflict stun damage on hit. They cause larger explosions. Okay. These are so cheap, but they do add up when you buy a bunch of them. I'm not really looking for... There's nothing real, like, major that I need. In my combat abilities, so that's why I'm kind of like, let me just max out the Talon Bow stuff. So that stuff is all maxed out now. Although shield combat is a good one, to be honest, but press right click after performing the Guardian's Justice Shield Slam to add a concussive blast to the attack that inflicts a massive amount of stun. Ooh, I like that. Stun damage for sure. I want to continue increasing stun damage as much as possible. What's this here? Switch dances. Powerful uppercut. All right, all right. Continue pressing. You to charge up a powerful stomp. Yeah, Spartan Rage. I probably should increase stuff in that too, but I just don't use Rage mode all that often. It's like, I like to prioritize things that I'll use constantly over things that I'll use occasionally. Aim and press. Yeah, see the aiming and then pressing. I don't know. It's like, man, am I going to remember all that combo? Like, am I going to remember that? Probably not. Let's go ahead and use, we'll do this one here. Guardian's Justice is the double tap. No, that's a block break. Guardian's Justice, while barehanded, hold right click to perform a shield slam. Okay. Okay. It's a heavy shield attack is all it is. So then I hold it, and then I just right-click again. On today's episode of Skill Tree Explorers, I know there's so much menuing in this game. Let's see. Switch stances. Increase the maximum number of targets to 5. That's not bad. It's cheap, too. Do that. If I have enough for something else, I'll use them, but I probably don't for anything that I actually care about. Why not? Continue pressing left click to extend the length of punches after Fury Strike. Why not? Let's do it. Unless this is better. Yeah, let's do this. All right. Cool. That is a lot of upgrading right there. A lot of upgrading. Am I on the right path towards the story? It doesn't seem like it. But maybe I'll climb here and find out.
There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
That's true. That is true. What are we doing over here, though? Oh, the statue. I guess the hack silver caches are getting a little bit bigger. I suppose I'm seeing the cost of a lot of these items, and I'm like, how am I supposed to ever afford them? Oh, okay, so the birds are not invulnerable. Well, sorry about that. Inflation is hitting hack silver pretty hard. That it is. That it really is. Okay, I can swing back down to Sindri, or slide back down, I should say. What's over here? Oh, bottomless pit. Cool. Like we're only going this way. A frog? Man, okay. Turns out Kratos' axe just destroys everything. You know, except for the enemies. Doesn't do much against them. What about these fishes? Nothing to the fishies, though. See? Not bad about that. That frog was just sitting there minding its own business. And along comes the axe. Council of Valkyries. Those are some big old catfish. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm going the right way. Then again, I probably could have docked. What is this? I don't even know. Maybe I'm not going the right way. Oh. Nice little chest there. Definitely going to be a fight around here soon, I feel like. Finding full serpent scales, though. I shouldn't have grabbed that. Should not have done that. That's my bad. Yeah, definitely going to be a fight here. Oh, the question is, do I have time for it? Very familiar with this area. Spent a few days in here. Did you really? Multiple days?
Could it be? The 8 Thrones.
Stop being coy, Head. Do you know this place or not?
Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
I'm gonna activate this. Again, we don't know if we have to do the animation or not, but it's at least here now. All right, how do I get down to the water over there? Because it looked like maybe I don't want to get over there, but there was a chest down there. Maybe I just needed to drop, and I didn't. Let's try it. I uncovered that chest, but I wasn't actually able to get to it, or at least I didn't think I was able to get to it, but I probably could have. Oh, maybe over here. Ah, yes. There we go. I didn't try that. We'll take those solid steels. For sure we will. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so that boat, I've got to take the boat through there to where I'm going. This is not the right path. I don't know if there's anything for me to do over here. I don't know if I can do anything. Probably have to come back later. You've not unlocked this area yet. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Let's travel. Should I travel back somewhere else? Let's at least take a look at where I can travel. Travel there. I can only go to Brock's shop. Oh, all of them only go to Brock's shop, right? It's Brock's shop. Well, I don't remember. I don't remember how that works now. Some over here in the mountain says I can't travel to that yet. I unlocked them. Yeah, even this one that I'm at showing that it's locked. Oh, okay. All right, let's start running backwards. Because I think going to Brock's shop would be too much backtracking. It took me too long to get in here. That area looks pretty intriguing, though, I gotta say. Looks pretty cool. The throne's just sitting around there, big open space. Waterfalls. Yeah? Should be able to zip line back to Sindri, too. Oh, good, the frog is back. We're good. He survived. Kind of. Did I just kill a bird by walking near it? I guess I did. Hopefully you'll get to see what it has to offer. I hope so.
Like maybe a whetstone?
Oh, wait a minute. Did I not find that? I was in Fafnir's storeroom, wasn't I? Or is it a different area? Hang on a second. Let's see. Let's track it. And then... where is that? I don't know where it's at. I guess that wasn't the storeroom. Okay. I fought, or not fought Fafnir. Yeah, okay. It's over here. Got it. Okay, so I met Fafnir, but I did not, it was not his storeroom. It was a different storeroom, I guess. Okay. No, you don't. You were not. Look at those footprints. Man. I always love footprints in games. I don't know. It just makes me feel good. Look at this. I'm actually impacting where I'm going. Even if they don't stay for long, it's just kind of a cool thing in games. All right. We're gonna go this way real quick. I don't have much more time, but I am at least gonna sail this way just so I've got a clear vision. When I do come back to the game, I got a clear vision of where I'm going. Mason's Channel. Stocko, how you doing? Stock Apply. I am using a 3070 Ti, my friend. How are you doing today?
We could beach the boat here.
Good idea. This looks like a great place. Also the only place, but it's neither here nor there. Sure thing. Sure thing. And appreciate that follow. Cheers to you. Welcome in. Oh, you said you did say capture card. Yeah, my apologies. I'm not using one. Yeah. Read that too fast. I just saw card and I thought graphics card. Yeah, sorry about that. Using 3070 Ti, I don't have a capture card. I'm just streaming straight from the PC. Appreciate that clarification there, Nidalicious. All right, let me, I think unfortunately it's about that time. I'm just going to save over my last save. With that, my friends, I must go. I got my meeting starting here shortly, and then I got to head to the dentist. So, yeah. We'll go to the tavern. We'll go to the tavern and we'll say goodbye. My friends, that's it for streams this week. Gonna miss you guys over the next few days. Tomorrow I leave town sometime right around like 11. I think we're gonna try to hit the road around 11 to go to the airport. So, but I mean, I'm gonna be very busy in the morning. So, unfortunately, no stream tomorrow or Friday. I'll be in the city Friday. We travel back early Monday morning, get back sometime a little after 10 o'clock a.m. my time on Monday. So it'll be after the stream would have ran, and I'll most likely be pretty tired is my guess. So so we'll be back again on Tuesday next week. Tuesday. So it's not going to be on for long, but I hope you have safe travels. Appreciate that, Peachy. Yeah, I'm hoping also for safe travels. I'm just hoping for you know, getting to the destination, you know what I mean? Like I'm a little bit public transportation in New York City is much more overwhelming than any other city I've actually used it in. So yeah, I'm just hoping I get it figured out. I show up to the right place, you know what I mean? Right place at the right time. So may the force times distance be ever in your favor. Appreciate that, Kelt. Yeah, hoping for some good times. You know, training's been going pretty well. The meet on Sunday went pretty well. So yeah, I'm hoping for some good times. The main thing is, I mean, I'm not going there to, like, it's not going to be a failure if I don't win all my events or anything. I just want to go there. I want to have a good showing. It's kind of a bucket list kind of deal for me because the facility that I'm competing at is a world-class facility, and it's just like I've wanted to compete there for a long time. So it's awesome that I get a chance to do that. So I am in fact off after today. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I appreciate that judgment. Yeah, I'll be posting some updates in the Discord and possibly on Ko-fi as well to keep you guys in on the loop of my travels. It should be a good time. So, also going with my mom, so it'll be I think it'll be good. My mom and I haven't really done any traveling together since I was like 15. So, it's been a solid 15 years since we did anything. So, it should be good though. Should be good. But yes, all well wishes and good vibes for safe travels and safe trip are much appreciated. But it's going to be awesome. I'm super looking forward to being able to compete there. Just even being able to go is going to be is a huge blessing. So the fact that like I compete well on top of that is just an added bonus. Just going there to have fun, make some memories, see some cool stuff, you know. And then any sort of if I PR on top of that, that's a huge bonus. So. But yes, my friends, we got some thank yous real quick. Gosh, I love that button actually works now. Oh, that's great. Coleman and Octi, thank you so much for modding today, but also the rest of this week. Much appreciated, my friends. We got follows from Stock Apply and Chef SLH. Resubs, both 10 months from Professor EXP and the True Kel. Thank you both so much. And our Ko-fi members are Chaotic, Iron, Phil, Fresh, Koro, Nidalicious, and Spooky Deer. And again, you don't have to be a member to keep up with me on Ko-fi. I highly recommend you check it out. I'm trying to up my Ko-fi game. So, and thank you to Spooky Deer for reminding me about creating that command. So it's up there now. Give me a follow over there on Ko-fi. A lot of the stuff I've been putting out over the last like 2-week period has been free. Pretty much all of it has been free content. So all you got to do is follow and you'll be able to see that stuff. But you'll be able to get email alerts basically when I post on there. But it's something I'm trying to build up. I want to be able to create some more like just personal stuff, sharing more personal stuff on there. So if you're interested in that at all, I highly recommend you check it out. And if you're not, no big deal. But a follow is always free. So, my friends, with that, I got to go. I got my meeting starting here in a minute. We'll chat in Discord. We'll chat in Discord over the next few days, but I won't be on stream again until Tuesday. So, please take care of yourselves during the next several days while I'm gone. Hope that you'll be safe, have fun, and I'll catch you guys next week sometime. Love y'all. Take care. Bye.